Honestly, I'm pretty raw wrapping, so if y'all need your stuff wrapped, hit me. Oh shit. Once you're done with one side, just lay that thing on the bottom of the side that you just did. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I freaking poked a hole with my nail. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Kalia, and if you are returning back to my channel, welcome back. Hey, hey. As you can see, I'm in a different setting and my room is different now. I never did a tour for y'all, but I can show y'all what it looks like now. But first and foremost, in today's video, instead of a get ready with me, I thought it'd be cool to do a wrap presents with me, and I'm gonna just wrap gifts that I gotta wrap while also having a story time with y'all of some of my shopping experiences lately, because stores be wildin'. Anyways, let me show you guys my room first. I still got the same setup of my vanity. Oh yeah, duh, it's gray now. It used to be pink, that light baby pink, but it's this like cool tone gray. All my decor matches now. So I got these curtains and these curtain rods up there, and then I got these new benches, yeah, for people to sit down, or like when I fix my bed I can put my pillows on here, whatever. And I got this new painting up and it matches really well with the color scheme in my room. Also, peep the nails. I just got my nails done and they're baby pink, y'all. And then I have these little lights up, and then I also put these accent little thingies, and then I got this cute new headboard. And also, I don't know if y'all remember in my other vlogs that I've done, but like my bed used to be this way. I had more floor space, but then it still seemed a lot smaller, but now it's in the middle. And I got these cute accent pillows added, and my nightstand's still there. BT dubs, this candle smells bomb. It's red velvet cupcake, I think, from Bath & Body Works, so hop on it, y'all. And then going over here, my dresser is now white. They also changed my knobs, so now they're these cute diamond knobs to go with my room decor. You could see my rug because I'm gonna wrap presents on the floor, but it's kind of messy right now because I have all the stuff that I'm gonna wrap on the floor. But it's a super soft rug. Alright, I think I'm just gonna set it up like this because I don't know how else to do it. The lighting might be a little trash, but it's, ow, no. It's 1:15. Oh my gosh. I need to grab my boxes. Starting with my first story, the other day I went to Pink. Peep this matching sweatsuit that I got. It was a part of the buy two get two free. I was like, hell yeah, I'm about to cop some stuff because it was a really good sale. And so these were part of it, but these pants I wanted to get a size bigger because I was like, ooh, if I dry these they're gonna shrink, and they already fit me perfectly pretty much. So I knew they wouldn't have it in store, but usually they could check online, like through their system, if they can order one and ship it to my house or something. I get in line, I tell her my story, and so she's like, okay, I'll see if we have any. So she went in the back to go check, but it turns out they actually didn't have any in stock. So I was like, can you check online or whatever? If they had it online, of course I would want to return these ones in exchange, or like exchange them for the other one for the right size that I'm looking for. But if not, I'm not going to return it. I'm going to keep these, right? I guess homegirl misheard and she returned it anyways, these ones, knowing that they didn't have any in stock or online. And I was like, oh, well, I still want those, so can I have those back? And some other like manager comes in and she's like, yeah, so unfortunately it's out of our hands. Like, we can't post void it on our end, and you're just gonna have to go buy them online again, or like go through that system. But I'm like, pause, they're already sold out online in both sizes, which is the reason why I went to their store in the first place. All I wanted was to just check if they had that size, right? But no, she returned it, and because of that, they're just like, we can call customer service for you. Problem is, you're gonna have to wait like 10-20 minutes while she goes and calls them. First of all, they wanted me to just leave without my item and without any merchandise credit, because this is one of the items that I got for free. In a nutshell, I didn't want these returned in the first place. They got returned and they wanted me to leave with nothing. That's not my fault that you guys accidentally returned my stuff when I didn't even ask you to. So me and my mom, we were just waiting because that was like our only option. We've been waiting there for like 15 minutes already, and we're like, okay, this is ridiculous. Like, if these were free anyways, like, they should just be able to give it back to me. We've asked for the manager again, and it was like a different chick. But we told her the story, and she was just like, oh yeah, like, you shouldn't have to wait because it's not our fault, you know? That their associate returned what I didn't even want returned in the first place. So she was like, okay, yeah, I'll go get it for you, like the pants. And she just gave it back to us. So I'm like, wow, was that so hard? Like, could we not have done that in the first place? Ridiculous. I have 2 more. But this time, these were like, this is what happened with my mom. The employees just for real be tripping. This time, today, we went to the mall with my mom and Yesenia. Yesenia is my sister-in-law. And my mom's trying to find a dress for this event we got coming up. And we're at Windsor. My mom finds this hella cute dress. Or Yesenia found it for my mom. And it was really cute. And we were like, oh my gosh, guys, I'm getting too caught up. I forgot to put these in the freaking box. I already taped it. And my mom tries it on. It's super cute. But the thing is, it has no price tags whatsoever. We can't find it online at all. And this dress, it looked like pretty worn out. It's been like tried on hella times, or someone like returned it. And there was a stain right here underneath. And just the material was really kind of thrashed. But it was really, really cute. So we're like, okay, let's try and find out what the price is. We go up to the register. The girl was like trying her hardest to find it, but she couldn't. So then me and Yesenia were like, okay, we're gonna go to Mac while my mom figures it out and waits. We get done with Mac, and I'm like, wow, how much you want to bet she's still there? And so I went to go check on my mom. Still there, but the manager's finally there, and she's trying to find the price. After hella long, she finally rings it up, and she's like, oh, it's $79.99 or something. And I was like, what? Excuse me? Because for how messed up the dress was, $80 for that, like, that's kind of ridiculous. My mom was like pointing out all the stuff that was wrong with it, how it looked like really worn out. There was a stain, and the sensor, they jacked up the sensor. So like, instead of having a sensor like just go straight through and be like right here, the dress was like bundled up, and it was like poked through like this. So it looked like the hole probably like jacked the dress up. After pointing out everything, like, can you give me a discount? Because how are you going to sell an item for full price that's not in its newest condition? So she was like, I mean, I can give you 10% off, but that's all I can do. We were all like, that's it? Like, are you serious? My mom was like, really? You can only give me $8 off? And then the associate, the manager, decides to get all irritated, and she's like telling us,
no, like, I told you I can give you 10% off.
Homegirl, you sound dumb as hell. Like, you don't even know how to do math, because 10% off of like $80 is $8 off. So then Yesenia was like, yeah, so $8 off. And then the manager was like,
yeah.
Okay, usually if she's trying to tell us like to still pay full price, like reasons why it's still full price, it'd be because it's still new and because like not a lot of people have tried it on, whatever. But instead, she was telling us basically all the reasons why the dress should have been marked down even lower. Because, let me show y'all. She was sitting there like on the computer or whatever. Mom's like, it seems like a lot of people have tried it on, trying to prove her point why it should be reduced down, right? And the lady like agrees with my mom. She's like,
a lot of people have tried this dress on.
I was like, girl, you sound dumb. If you're trying to tell us reasons why to buy it at full price, don't tell us that hella people tried it on and that's why it's worn out. She even told us how it's probably not in the system no more because it's such an old dress. So it's like, okay, then it should be on sale now. So we're like, okay, whatever, just take the sensor off so we could see if the hole that the sensor made is like bad or whatever. So they take out the sensor, and there's like 3 holes that was from the sensor because they jacked it up from bundling the dress. I was like, oh, that's canceled, let's go. Thank you, next. What else happened? Oh, all right, we went to Victoria's Secret again. Every time we go and buy stuff from Pink or Victoria's Secret, they're always out of gift boxes, always. You know, if you come back, usually you can show your receipt of prior transactions to get gift boxes because they were out last time. Today was one of those days where we wanted to get more gift boxes because my mom has hella gifts to wrap and she doesn't have the Pink gift boxes to wrap the gifts that she bought from Pink and Victoria's Secret. And they gave her a hella hard time. And, oh, sorry, I need to get a box. My mom figured out what she was buying ahead of me, so she was already in line paying, but I was still trying to figure out my stuff, but I'm finally done. And by the time I get in line, my mom's still at the register trying to buy her stuff. And everything was all good, everything was mellow, there were no issues. And then it came down to my mom asking for gift boxes. My mom had the receipts too to back it up. Like, here, I bought all these just recently, like, and each receipt had 5 to 6 items on them. And the girl's like, oh, I'm sorry, I can only give you 4 because you bought 4 items today. The girl was like, just not doing it. So my mom was like, okay, this is kind of just ridiculous. And even the girl, there was a lady outside a line waiting too. And she overheard what was happening and she was like, yeah, I probably have like 10 Sherpa blankets now because I've spent so much money at Pink. And they're over here fussing over giving you gift boxes that you're technically obligated to get since you already purchased hella stuff. And my mom was like, yeah, exactly. I don't know why it's such a big deal and why I have to fight to get these boxes. My mom's like, alright, and she asked the associate like, oh, I'm sorry, what was your name? And the girl was like,
I don't have to give you my name.
girl, don't even give us that crap, that's BS, because you know every time you walk into Pink or Victoria's Secret, left and right there's employees coming at me talking about the sales, and then they're like, oh yeah, by the way, my name is blank. But she didn't want to give us her name at that moment just because something was going down. And so then my mom was like, okay, well then can I talk to your manager? Like, what's your manager's name? And the lady was like,
I'm not obligated to tell you my manager's name.
girl, what? Your manager? Really? The head of the store? Like, you can't tell us her name? And she was like,
She's somewhere at the front of the store, so on your way out, you can go talk to her if you want to.
so first she wanted to give us boxes, and then second she was telling us to go find her manager on our own. How are we supposed to know what the hell her manager looks like, who her manager is? Especially since she didn't tell us her name. What are we gonna do? Go call out and ask everybody in the store, are you the manager? Are you the manager? No. So then that was just a mess. So at that point my mom was kind of done and she was like, you know what, whatever. She was just gonna take whatever boxes they gave her and just bounce because she was irritated. And even Yesenia, she was on the sideline like, it's okay, like we just go call corporate. And so that was about to go down. But then they didn't even bag up my mom's stuff and she had the boxes and her items. So my mom's about to dip, but she's like, can I at least get a bag? They automatically put stuff in bags, so I don't know why they didn't. And so her homegirl, associate number 2, comes out the cuts as her backup and like roughly opens the bag and she's like,
wow, you're being really rude right now.
and me and Yesenia were on the sidelines like, basically all hell broke loose after that, and my mom, best believe, started to pop off. And my mom was like, wow, it's rude of me just to ask for a bag even though my stuff should have already been bagged, and because I'm asking for boxes for stuff that I already purchased from y'all. And so the girl was like, okay, well then just show her your receipts. Bruh, mind you, my mom already showed the previous girl the receipts for all the stuff that she's bought from them. So if all she had to do was show the receipts, then what's the problem here? What they were saying was so invalid because it's like, okay, we showed the receipts then, so why aren't you giving us the boxes? And then the other girl was trying to make it better and she was like, okay, well,
These boxes are only for the customers that buy stuff from us.
we literally just showed you all the receipts of stuff that we already bought and didn't get gift boxes for. So since we bought these, you should be giving us the gift boxes then. And it's the end of the night, just give us your boxes. I don't know why it was such a problem. And then the manager finally comes out talking about how we have limited stock, whatever, of boxes, and it's only for people that buy stuff. My mom had her receipts. Mind you, my mom talked to the manager already on the floor, not knowing it was the manager. And my mom brought it up like, okay, but I already talked to you earlier about how I did need boxes, and you said to just go up there and show the receipts. And it was still a problem, and they only ended up giving my mom 5 boxes. And my mom was still going off to the other homegirl that like came, that wasn't even like helping us out. She just like added on to the fire. She just started to walk away. She knew she sounded dumb because my mom had all the backup she needed. And at the end of it, I told my mom, don't even trip, because that girl didn't want to give you her name, but literally her associate number is on the receipt, so you can use that to go call corporate. And you know what, I was like, tell corporate they ain't give us boxes. Watch, they gonna give us a limited supply from them, and we gonna be like, here, give us your boxes, because I guess it just takes a village. But besides all the crap that we went through, I bought another pajama set from Victoria's Secret, and then I need to reach 50 so I can get $20 off. So I got some new scents. The one that I copped today, I got a lotion and a body mist. This is Velvet Petals Frosted. It kind of smells like Love Spell, but better, lighter, fruitier. I got Coconut Passion lotion. I can never go wrong with coconut. So I got this right here. Okay, yeah, I don't know if you see that, but it says Velvet Petals Frosted. There's a Velvet Petals and a Velvet Petals Frosted, but I think the frosted one smelled better. And then I got this Coconut Passion lotion. Okay, whatever. Over it. It's just gonna be like that. Bam! Oh shoot, I need to freaking lay this out first. I don't even know if this wrapping paper is big enough. So this is for my niece. Watch, I'm finna wrap this, y'all, and it's gonna be amazing. Okay. The storm. You should be here with me, safe and warm. Yeah, this is obviously too short, so I'm finna put this right here. Kind of tacky, but it's okay. Y'all can see my struggle. This looks so tacky because this wrapping paper just isn't big enough to begin with. But I should have been using clear tape. Alright, we're gonna flip this bad boy over. Oh my gosh, I need to take this. It is 3 a.m. now. I think I'm gonna go get a snack and shower and get ready for bed because I am T-I-R-E-D, tired. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed story time and wrapping gifts with me. And yeah, I'll see y'all in my next holiday video in a little bit. So peace out. Bye y'all.